Wow, that guy's a real jerk. Wouldn't it be nice if I could 1v1 him, but somehow instead of it being me, it would be a professional Rocket League player playing that would crush him and put him in his place? Man, I'd love to see that. Welcome to episode 2 of my most controversial series, Toxic Takedown, where we bait toxic players into a private 1v1 when things go sour in ranked. After they agree to the 1v1, professional Rocket League player Lethamyr, who is waiting on standby, jumps onto our shared Steam account, joins the private lobby, and lays down justice in the form of a brutal car soccer beatdown. Ooh! Oh my god. Our toxic contestants don't know it, but they're actually competing against each other for the most points. They get a point every time they manage to score a goal on Lethamyr, and every time they show signs of reforming by making a positive or wholesome comment. But if they continue to be negative and toxic, they will lose points. No matter what happens though, it's important to remember that these are people behind their usernames. They may be toxic in this instance, but that doesn't mean they're bad people. It's entertaining to watch them get some of their own medicine, but please don't harass any of our contestants. If you do that, that makes you 10 times more toxic than them. And besides, a lot of them end up being really cool in the end, as you'll see in this episode. Also, make sure to check out Lethamyr's channel, as he's proven himself to be a top content creator in Rocket League by consistently putting out new and interesting content, like this wave race thing he has coming soon. I really appreciate his help in this video. Anyway, looks like we're about to begin as we find these two lovely contestants running their mouths. They were being pretty toxic to my teammate, so I decided to see if I could bait them into a takedown. Let's see if it works.
Is that like a Subaru or something?
That's actually a Dodge Chaser. He was like immediately toxic out of the gate.
And who was your teammate?
He wasn't toxic, he was just trying to play.
He's gonna probably start thinking, wait, what's going on here?
I'm really curious to see how he reacts. Does he have alpha boost or is that just thermal? That's just thermal.
That's thermal. I made him score.
He's gonna like that.
Yeah.
No talk so far though.
Keep his confidence going.
That's gonna give him a good score. Playing solid now. He's kind of regained his composure.
Yeah, he's doing well.
Those first 3 goals were kind of just...
Like he's pretty good. I mean, he's GC, so he's gonna move fast, right? It's just a matter of how good of a 1v1 player he is here. And very aggressive challenges. And this is like kind of like what happened last time.
Yep.
Ooh. So far so good. Well, it never gets old, really.
No, it's just hard to record. It's hard to capture a toxic in the wild.
But here he is in all of his glory.
Environment.
His natural environment. Oh, what a save. Okay.
Nice. Hasn't said a word.
Oh, he's pretty quiet. I mean, I wouldn't be talking too much if I was down 7-1. Yeah.
Or maybe he realizes what's going on. He's like, this is toxic takedown, isn't it? Because we took a little bit to set this one up. So he was probably like, that could have made it even more suspicious.
Oh, he wants best of 3. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
he's gonna change car.
We'll be back for Gio's rematch later, but for now, let's jump over to our next toxic takedown. I got this guy as my teammate 3 times in a row. We somehow only lost one of those games, despite him telling me to, well, you can see what he told me to do.
Oh, he said, sorry I was toxic to you, so that's a pretty good start. Oh my god, you do the aimbot videos, right? Can you use aimbot on me, please?
He already knows it's Sunless. Well, it's not really Sunless. This is a weird dynamic, because in other toxic takedowns, they've had no idea it's even me.
Have some of them suspected?
I don't play extra bad to try to sucker in toxic players. Like, I was playing on my main, trying my best.
There we go. Nice.
This isn't fair though. He has a huge advantage because he knows it's Sunless, so he's gonna be super wholesome.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I don't know if this is really truly him being a better person. I'm in front of a camera, so let me just be real nice here.
But we still get the takedown. Oh,
there it is.
That was sexy.
He's gonna say nice shot the whole time.
I'm gonna have to cap out his bonus points. He's saying nice shots so much. He just gets 1 point for all those nice shots. I was like, do you know who this is? And he was like, yeah, this is Musty.
Musty?
Yeah, then he figured out it was not Musty.
All right, so I'm aiming for 20 goals, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible.
And now he's trying to gas you up, man. Oh, yeah, look at him. He wasn't saying that when he was in our ranked match and he was telling me to suck his balls. when you know who it is.
He told you to suck his balls.
Many times, in fact. This is actually Sunless? Yes! Left lie.
-1 for left here, so that's unfortunate. Oh.
He goes with the deception.
You're a good RO player. Back
he
to
knows this is Toxic Takedown even.
He probably does. He's probably just baiting maybe. But maybe I should...
first one to game the system.
Maybe I should say...
more power to him. You know, if he's seen Toxic Takedown, he knows how the game works. Nice shot. He speaks.
Dude, maybe I should say suck my balls.
Yeah.
Turn the tables around.
You become toxic.
Musty flick. Oh. It's decent.
Oh my god. Can Leth score 20 goals on this toxic but now reformed player?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I'm doing
there it is. I have a feeling this is a pro.
Like whenever I do like a road to GC, I get toxic people towards me even that I'm like garbage and stuff. It's insane.
Wow.
Like yeah, it's like crazy. Like people will shift blame so much.
That makes me feel way better. So it's not. I mean, sometimes I am playing crappy though. Then you feel even worse.
Oh yeah. Like sometimes like you just like, am I playing that bad that people in like Champ 1 are really complaining about me? 3 more. 39 seconds. I think we got this.
Here we go. Can he do it?
No!
Oh no!
Go!
He's gonna save it!
No!
Tell him tricking toxic players into 1v1ing with a pro. Then put 2. Alright, so for this episode, we have a special bonus round that turned out to be pretty amazing. Literally in my first game of the day, these guys got really mad at each other and one of them threw down the 1v1 gauntlet, which was ironic considering that's exactly what I was trying to do. Even though that match didn't happen, as you can see, I thought it'd make a great bonus match if I was able to host a 1v1 between 2 other players. Well, a day later, it actually happened. Basically, we were destroying these 2 guys, Road to Plat and Wendell, and things got a little toxic. Before long, they were heated enough where they agreed to settle it in a 1v1. I said I had my money on Road to Plat, even though he seemed to be the more toxic one, and Wendell said, run it. So here we are. Who's gonna win? Road to Plat or Wendell? Like I said, Road to Plat is the more toxic one, so we're gonna keep track of his toxic score. Wendell jumped out to an early 2-0 lead. Which really surprised me. Road to Plat seemed like the more mechanical one. Here he's trying to show off with a little ceiling shot, abandons it. You can tell he's frustrated though, even though I would say he has better mechanics. Beautiful little fake on Wendell there. And there's a little bit of toxicity as well. He's really talking up a storm. Even though he seems better mechanically, he's also he's so angry, it's kind of affecting his playstyle, I think. Wendell seems to be a little cooler. Road to Plat ties it up, though. Didn't say anything that time. He seems pretty confident he's going to get the comeback. And there's a little more toxicity from Road to Plat. He's just pouring it on at this point. Kind of bold, only with a 1-goal lead. But it's not 1 goal for long. Stretches it out. Calls Wendell slow. ASL. Interesting. And before long, it was 5-2. Not looking good for Wendell, but he manages to get a kickoff goal. Road to Plat's very bold here, trying to style on Wendell with only a 2-goal lead, and it's going to lead to a Wendell goal. So it's only 6-7. Just a 1-goal lead with 40 seconds, but then this happens. Wendell ties it up. Wendell staying quiet pretty much this whole game. Road to Plat, I'll start trying, he says. Well, it's overtime. You better start trying, or you're going to lose. Here comes Wendell. And Road to Plat chokes. Unfortunate. Can't say he didn't deserve that, though. Now, back to our regularly scheduled toxicity. You repping your little GC tag. You're a joke. Here we go.
All right, well, I beat him there.
The background to this, we got destroyed in our game. Was never close. He was mad that I didn't forfeit.
Oh, really?
It just kind of petered out. The dude was just always up. You know, once we were way down, I started making bad plays too. So I'm not going to say that I was playing amazingly, as usual. He was like, forfeit, buddy. And I was just like, 1v1 me, buddy. And here we are.
I won gold.
Gotta give him a point. He hasn't said anything so far. I'm just gonna say for the record, I don't think he was that toxic. Like, it was really, we just got destroyed. I'm done once his ass. I think that's gonna be a negative point, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yep, short and sweet.
Welcome to Toxic Takedown. He just left it.
Oh, buddy, he says, you're funny.
Oh no.
What's up, dude?
Welcome. All right, buddy. GG's. Well played, man.
Now we move back to Gio's second match.
Oh, they're talking smack again. So Boop isn't as friendly as Gio here.
No, Boop is an interesting one. Boop is just sitting there watching his friend get clapped.
Basically, yeah.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Oh no, buddy. That's not what you want to see.
Oh my!
It's 5-0, and we still have 3 minutes left of this game. Sunless, do I ask Boop to play?
Yeah, be like, Boop, jump in. Help out Gio. Just phrase it nicely though. Be like, Boop, maybe you can jump in and help him out a little bit. I don't play one, says Boop. Only a dummy thinks 1v1 skills transfer to 2v2. Good practice for me. You're good at ones. That's gonna be a bonus point. But shit at twos, -1. They left.
Oh my goodness.
You wouldn't things like this.
He wouldn't things like this either. I don't know, man.
You wouldn't things like this.
They're all saying hi to him in my chat.
What's up, Gio?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Bruh.